was your day today, guys?
Good. How was yours?
It was good. And what was the best part about your day, Dylan?
Um, Going to the gym.
What did you do in gym today?
We had I played volleyball.
Play volleyball. Nice. Was that for like your recess, kind of your free time?
Yeah, it was for recess because we couldn't go outside.
Is it still really cold there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cold here too. And Braylon, how was your day?
Good. How was yours?
It was good. What was the best part about your day, Braylon?
Recess.
Recess. What did you do? Did you play volleyball as well?
Yes.
Nice. Very good. What was the hardest part of your day, guys?
There wasn't really a hard part.
That's great. Was there a challenging part, or was there a part of the day where you learned something new?
We had learned something new about math, but I forgot.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll go over that. Braylon, did you learn something new today?
Yes. Can I go get some paper from downstairs? So I think I forgot one.
Yes, absolutely. Go grab your paper. And so, Dylan, what page are we on today in your book?
150. I'm not even sure really. I think it was like I know it's lesson 4.5, but I'm not sure what questions it is. I think 55. I'll have to actually go to it.
That's okay. So page 155, that would make sense because that's the page of the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll wait for Braylon to get back. Maybe he has it written down on his paper. Okay. Oh, there he is. Braylon, what page are we on in your textbook today?
I'm pretty sure we're on 4.5.
4.5. Okay. And that would be page 152 to 156. What is it, page 155?
I think no. 4.5 is the lesson.
Right, but page 155?
Probably.
Yeah. And what numbers?
Does Dylan know?
Nope. Check
Well,
your
agendas. I think it was supposed to be 13 through 20 the odds.
Okay.
But it's only supposed to be 5 problems, I think we're supposed to do.
It's 5 problems. So 13 through 20 odd through 21 odd. That would be 1, 2, 3.
I think that is
4,
13 to 25.
That sounds right. Okay, let's look at these.
13 to 20 what?
13 through 21 odd.
Okay. 21, yeah.
Okay. So let's take a look at these. So we've been talking about inequalities. We started with inequalities yesterday, and we were talking about how your inequality sign is really, you treat it like an equal sign in the sense of when you're solving, okay? So let's look at number 13 here together. I have a minus 2 is greater than 4. So a minus 2 is greater than 4. Okay. So if this greater than sign was just an equal sign, I'm going to solve this equation where I want a on one side and I want my numbers on the other side. Are you good there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is my first step going to be, Dylan?
Try to find is a minus 2 greater than 4.
That's correct. So am I going to say it again?
Add your number line?
Okay. Well, we're not going to add our number line if we're graphing our number, or then we just need a on one side and we need all of our numbers on the other side. Okay. So I need a by itself. Right here, I need a by itself. What can I do to get rid of this minus 2 on that side? Where do I need to move it? What do I need to do? Think about if this was an equal. Braylon, I see a light bulb. Go ahead.
Are you supposed to make a number line and then since they have a line under it, is it supposed to be closed, like circled in?
Okay, so you will have a number line at the end, but first I have to get a by itself. So here's what I'm going to do. To get a by itself, Dylan, let's look up here, the screen. To get a by itself, I want to add 2 because I want to cancel this out here. So what I do is I'm doing the opposite of what I have here. So if I'm subtracting 2, I'm doing -2. I actually want to add 2 because -2 plus 2, what does that end up equaling?
0.
0. So right here, I have a plus 0 is greater than. Now, anything I do to one side of my equation, I always have to do to the other. Yeah. So I want to add 2 over here.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 plus 2, Dylan, what's 4 plus 2?
A 4? No, I mean 6.
Yeah, nice work. Great. And so by doing this, now a plus 0, I can get rid of that. I have a by itself. So I'm saying a is greater than 6. Okay. Easy enough?
Mhm.
Okay. So go ahead and copy that. And the second part of our step of our problem is we want to graph the equation or graph the solution. So let me know when you've copied that.
I copied it.
Me too.
Great. So I'm going to go to the next screen. A is greater than 6. And I'm going to draw a number line. Remember, we can start really anywhere. I'm going to start at 4 because you want a few numbers on either side of your number that's up here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I have A is greater than 6. Now, keeping in mind, yesterday we talked about when we're graphing, if it's greater than or less than, my circle is going to be open because it always has to be bigger than that number or less than that number. It's not equal to that number. If it's greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, I color my circle in to show that the solution could be that number. Okay? So because there's no line under here and it's just greater than, it's not greater than or equal to, it's just greater than, I'm going to change my color here so you can see it. I'm going to do an open circle. Okay?
Okay.
Now my solution reads A is greater than 6. Okay? So greater than, which direction? My solution A is going to always be bigger than 6.
So
Which
this way?
direction should I color it in?
This way?
Which is the direction of 7, 8, 9 or 4, 5?
79.
7, 8, 9. That's right. Because that's both the direction of this arrow right here and it's showing that A, so the solution can be anything bigger than 6 is what that means.
Oh.
Does that make more sense, Dylan and Braylon?
Yes,
Okay. Give me a thumbs up once you've copied that.
I am now.
I copied it.
Me too.
Great. So let's look at number 15. Oops, I didn't change the color pen. I'm going to copy this and then I will show you that screen.
Wait, can you go back to the other page because I didn't get like the A. Oh yeah, that. Thank
This
you.
one? Mhm.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Okay. Let me just finish copying. Is less than or equal to -3. Okay. Go ahead and copy your problem. Okay. So thinking about this, I want to get K by itself. So what is my first step going to be?
Do 8 minus 8.
Yeah. Subtract 8. I want to cancel this out here because when I do 8 minus 8, it just is 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do I just do it to that side of the equation?
No, you have to do it to the 3.
Mm-hmm. So I'm left with K is less than or equal to. So I have -3 plus -8. Two negative numbers. Braylon, when I have
Yes.
two negative numbers and I'm adding them together, so -3 plus -8, what do I do? Do you remember?
You turn it into a minus?
So
Or do you keep them the same? So
yeah. You do the
Mhm.
same and keep the same sign. So what's 3 plus 8?
Oh wait, 3 plus 8? Oh, 10. No, 11.
11. That's right. Both of my numbers, when my numbers are the same sign, I add them together and keep the sign. So 3 plus 8 is 11. My sign is negative or positive?
It's gonna be negative since all the other ones are both of the other ones are.
That's right. Yep. Okay. So once you've copied that down, give me a thumbs up,
Mm-hmm.
but take your time.
Copied it.
Great. Okay. So now, again, the second step to our instructions is to graph this. So I have k is less than or equal to -11. I'm going to draw a number line.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm going to put -11, which is the number I have here. I'm just going to put it in the middle. What would I put on this side of the number line, Braylon?
You're gonna put on what side of it?
So I have my -11, and then do you see where I've added the next tally mark on the number line?
Yes, we're gonna have -12.
Well, I'm going closer to 0. So this over here is 0, way down here. Okay?
Oh, so -10.
Yeah, that's right. And then what's after that, Braylon?
Negative 9.
Perfect. And the other direction, Dylan. Okay, so I have -11, -10, -9. What's this direction? What am I going to put on the other side of it?
-12.
Yep. And another one?
-13.
Perfect. You guys are doing great. Okay, so let's look at our inequality. K is less than or equal to -11. Less than or equal to. I know you're
Less
going.
than.
Yes. So is my circle going to be filled in or hollow?
Filled in.
That's right, because it's or equal to, less than or equal to. Okay. Which direction is my line going to go? K can be anything less than -11.
So to the 10 and the 9, that direction.
I can see where you're saying that
Oh wait,
because
no. On the other side, because it's going further from 0.
it's going further from 0. Great correction, Braylon. It's going further from 0. And so that way I want to go, when something is less than, it's always going further away from 0. And that's the way I can think about it. So I want to go further away. Okay. Just give me a thumbs up once you've copied that.
I did.
Great. Okay. So that was number 15. Now let's go to number 17. N minus 4. Oh, sorry. Let me just change my color pen. N minus 4. Okay. I'd like you to take a minute and attempt the problem. If you are still confused, that's okay. We'll go over it together in a minute. But if you could attempt go ahead and try it on your own.
Okay. The next problem.
How'd you go with it, Braylon?
I'm not done yet. I'm still thinking.
That's okay. Take it step by step in your mind.
Don't first you have to get n by itself.
Yep, nice work, Braylon. Okay, so think about what you would do for that. Dylan, how's it going? Let you think a minute longer, Braylon. Are you working it out or are you still thinking?
Thinking, but I think I got somewhere, but I'm not sure how to do it because he just started doing this thing.
That's fine. Yeah, you guys just did this for the first time today, right?
This is the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. So
Okay. Do you guys want to go over it together?
yes.
Sure.
Can I give like
Go ahead.
how I did it? Because I'm not sure if I got it right.
I would love for you to give it.
So
Go
I
ahead.
got n minus 4.
Mhm.
So I got 4 plus negative 4 equals 0, and then 5 plus 4 will equal 9, and then is n greater than 9?
So
Or
is this what
less
you did?
than? Yes.
Okay. And so then you got that this is 0, so it cancels out.
Yeah.
You brought n down and said, and like you said, you correct yourself, n is less than 9. Very
Mhm.
nice job. So Braylon, let's look at this together. Okay. So what you do is you take the opposite here. Okay. So if we're subtracting 4,
You add it.
you add it because you want to get 0. You want them to cancel out. Okay. But anything that you do to this side of the equation right here, you have to do to the other side. Okay.
Mhm.
And so that's where then you bring the n down, you canceled these out. Because we added 4 over here, right here, we have to add the 4 over there on this side. And that's what he did. Okay. So now if I go to the next page, so I have n is less than 9. I'm going to go to a fresh page. And I would like you both to try and graph this inequality.
I
So go
did.
ahead and try and graph it. Braylon, I'll give you a second to go ahead and do that.
Okay. So don't you have to start off with 9
Yep. Where did you guys put 9 at?
in the middle?
Yep. I just put 9 in the middle. And this is a normal. We're not dealing with negatives. So what's going to go over here where I just put the mark?
10.
Go up just a couple. What's going to go on this side, Braylon, where I put the mark?
12. Wait, no, 8.
Yep. Great. Okay. And Braylon, is when I go to do my circle, when I go to draw it, is that going to be open or closed?
Close.
Why would just talk me through your thought process?
Oh wait, no, it's gonna be open because it doesn't have a line either.
Okay, that's correct. Because actually, so what that means is that n can't be 9. It has to be less than 9. Okay. When the circle is closed, that means the solution could be 9 or less than. So it's less than or equal to 9. Does that make a little bit more sense as to the why?
Yes.
Okay, great. So then which direction am I going to draw my line?
This way.
Tell me which numbers I'm going in the direction.
8, 7, 6.
Yep, that's right. And why is that, Dylan?
Because it's less than 9.
That's right, because it's less than 9. Okay. Did you guys get that copied?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, so our next problem is number 19. Let me just copy this down. Keep forgetting to change the color. P plus 1/4 is greater than 2. Okay, So this one requires us to think a little bit more. It's the same steps. Don't let a fraction like scare you. Okay.
Mhm.
So p plus 1/4 is greater than or equal to 2. I want you to take 10 seconds and think about what is my first step. Again, don't let a fraction scare you.
You're going to have to try to get the p by itself. So change p plus, one 1/4 minus plus 1/4, and then do 2 plus 1/4.
Okay. Yep. So we're going to subtract 1/4, just like you said, to be able to cancel this out so that we have the p by itself. But we have to do the same thing over here.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's go to the next screen so that we can subtract properly. Okay.
But can you go back so I can copy it down?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, never mind. I already wrote it. Sorry.
Okay. Are you both good so far?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to the next screen. I have 2 minus 1/4. What in the world do I do when I am subtracting fractions here?
2 minus 1/4. I think you have to 2 over 1.
Yep, 2 over 1. And then can I just subtract or do I need to do something else?
Yeah, I think you need to like flip it.
Not subtraction.
Divide.
No, you're thinking multiplication and division. That's okay. We haven't done this in a while. When we're adding and subtracting fractions, we have to have the same denominator. Yeah. So how am I going to get the same denominator?
Do 1 times 4.
Yep. Okay. So this right here is going to be, so you're saying my common denominator would be 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can keep that the same. So to get from 1 to 4, I'd have to multiply by 4. Can I just bring the 2 down or what do I need to do?
You should do the top the same.
Yep, I have to do the same thing to the top. Braylon, what is 4 times 2?
4 times 2 is 8.
Yep. So what do I get here? 8 minus 1 is what?
8 minus 1 is 7.
Yep, that's 7. Okay. And do I do anything with the 4s?
No.
Can I just leave this like this or do
Oh
I
wait,
need
no, you have to I think it's reduce.
I have to reduce. And how can I reduce that?
You can do how many times is 7 going to 4 or 4 going to 7?
Yep. And what is that?
1.
1. And then what am I left over with?
3 over 4.
What is it?
1 and 3/4.
1 3/4. Okay. Go ahead and copy that down and just say, I've copied it when you're done.
Copied it.
Okay. Braylon, did you copy it too?
Yes.
Okay. So then let me go back here. Okay. So now I'm going to put 1 3/4. So go ahead and fill that in on yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to move to another screen. P is greater than or equal to 1 3/4. Okay. So now we need to, the second step is to draw our number line. Okay. I'm going to put 1 3/4 here. Now, what intervals am I going to go up and down in?
1 3/4, and then 2, and then 2 3/4, and then 3 3/4.
So 2 3/4 or 2 1/4? So I
2
went up
1/4.
by 2 1/4. That's right. I'm going up in intervals of 4ths. So if I take a 4th away, what would this be? 1 and what?
1 and 2/4.
Yes, 1 2/4. Nice. And what would it be then going further down?
1 and 1/4.
1 1/4. Okay, great. Is that making sense?
Yes.
Now, here's my next question. Okay. Is my circle going to be filled in or is it going to be open?
Filled in.
Yes. Can you tell me why?
Because it's greater than.
It's greater than or equal to. Okay.
Yeah.
So that line underneath of here, right here, this means I read it as greater than or equal to, which again means that my answer could be 1 3/4,
Mm-hmm.
or it can be greater. So if we're saying P is greater than, which direction is my arrow going to go? Where am I going to color? Tell me which numbers I want to pass.
2, 2 and 1/4.
Yeah. Great. Okay, go ahead and copy that down. And just let me know once you have copied that down, please. Have you both copied it down?
Yes.
Great.
Wait.
That's
Oh,
okay.
I ain't copying.
Okay, that's okay. Go ahead and copy that down, Braylon. Just say I'm done once you've copied it down.
Done.
Great. Okay, let's go on to the next one, which would be number 21, correct? So I have Z. Oh, sorry, I keep leaving it as blue, and that's harder to see. Z minus 4.7 is greater than or equal to negative 1.6. Are you guys still good, or do you need to take a break?
No, we're fine.
Okay, so then we'll keep powering through, and I'll let you go just a couple minutes early. Does that sound like a
We
plan?
have one more problem, right? We only have one
We
more.
have one more problem, and we'll work for a few minutes on a review activity. But we're playing Battleship. Okay, that's our review activity today. Okay, so number 21. Let's go back to this. Okay, Z minus 4.7 is greater than or equal to negative 1.6. What do I need to do here? Think about it for a moment. What do I need to do here? I need to get Z
Add it.
Yes, I need to add it. That's right. So I'm going to add 4.7, which means that this cancels out. Okay. So I'd have Z is greater than or equal to adding 4.7. Now this gets a little tricky here. What do you notice? I have 4.7 and I have negative 1.6.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to. I think you're gonna have to borrow.
Well, can I?
Wait, I'm
what
not
do
sure
I
if
need
that's
to
what it's
do?
called.
Am I going to add or am I going to subtract here?
Add. No, subtract.
Subtract. And do I want my 4.7 on top or on the bottom?
On the top.
Yeah.
So flip it.
Yep, I'm going to flip it. Okay. I lined up my decimals. 7 minus 6 is what?
7 minus 6 is 1.
Yep, that's right. I bring down my decimal. Okay. 4 minus 1 is what?
4 minus 1 is 3. No,
Yes.
3.
Yep. So that means Z is greater than or equal to 3.1. Copy that and let me know once you've copied it, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I copied it.
Okay.
Me too.
Great. So I'm going to go to the next screen. There it goes. Okay, so I have Z is greater than greater than or equal to 3.1. Sorry, I didn't. There you go. Okay, so I need to draw a number line. Oh, it's went way past it. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm going to put 3.1 in the middle. What interval am I going to go up in?
3.2.
Yes, that's right. 3.2. Going up in tenths. 3.3. What would I go down in, Braylon? What would be my next number going further down?
3.0.
That's right. Oops, sorry, guys. 3.0. And then after that, what's going to be this next number down here?
9.
3.9, or what's under
No, I said
3?
2.9.
2.9. Sorry, I misheard you. Okay. Now I want to put a circle over 3.1. Is that circle going to be filled in, or is it going to be hollow?
Hollow.
It's gonna be hollow
Okay. Tell me what your thought process is
because it
there.
doesn't have a color. It doesn't have like a line under the number or letter.
Well,
And
it
because
looks
it's
like
also equal.
yeah. So is it going to be colored in, or is it going to be hollow?
Hollow.
No, if I have greater than or equal to, if it's equal to, I always want to color it in because that means that my solution could be 3.1.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
You guys are doing a fantastic job. This is the first day with this, and you learned it just in class a couple hours ago. So you're doing a great job on it. Okay?
Okay. So which way is it going to be colored? This way or that way?
That's right. Which way am I going to go? 3.2, 3.3, 3.0, 2.9. Z is greater than 3.1.
I think
So
it's
the 3.2 and 3.3.
That's right, because those are bigger numbers. We're going further away.
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and copy that. Give me a thumbs up once you've copied it. Okay. Braylon, have you copied it?
Almost.
Okay.
I copied it.
I copied it too.
Great. Okay, go ahead and put your homework away. And while you're putting your homework away, I am going to go ahead and pull up your review activity. We're not doing any solving inequalities. We're just solving equations very similar to what we've been doing. And we'll play Battleship or Battle Knife Shift, the math version. Okay? So put that away, and then we'll play this for probably about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready? Already put it up?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so Braylon, the link that I send the first time, that is going to be your link. Please go ahead and click on that. Dylan, your link will be the second link that I send. Go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
Okay. Once you've clicked on it, I'll be able to see. Dylan, did you get that second link? Did it open up for you?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so I have both of yours pulled up. So this is not the one that you are doing. Okay, so if you can come back to this screen for a moment. This is not the one you're doing because I don't want you to see the other person's. So this one is one that we'll do another time. So remember, if you need to zoom in at any time, if you go up here underneath slide and you hit where it says fit probably, I go to 100% so I can see it better, or at least 90%. Okay?
Okay.
So the first thing that you are going to do is you should have, do you see up here? Okay. Do you see these battleships?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you are going to take them and you'll click on it. Okay. And you want to put battleships 8 different places on your top graph. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Go ahead and do that now.
Mine is still loading.
Yours is still loading? Okay. Can you click refresh on it, Braylon?
I refreshed it already.
Okay. Yeah, it's not showing that you're there. Dylan, I can see that you're there. Braylon, if it doesn't refresh in a minute, I might have you go in with Dylan and then you guys can play against me. We'll see if it goes, okay? Oh, I see that you're on.
Yeah.
Great.
I have to zoom.
How many battleships did you say we have to put down?
You want to put 8 down.
Okay.
So I see that you have 4, Dylan. So you just keep dragging them across.
Okay.
Can exit this Jamboard.
Excuse me, what does anonymous unicorn mean?
The what?
Anonymous unicorn, but
Oh, that just means that that's what I am. So I'm on the other screen. And so because I'm on the family focused, like Gmail today, it's not showing up as me, like Miss Lindsay. Okay.
so we have to place battleships. How many do you want us to place?
You want to place 8 of them. So drag over 8 of them. So I'm on both of yours. So I probably am anonymous unicorn or alligator or something. And if we don't finish nice job, Dylan. If we don't finish our review game today, I'm sure we won't. We'll play it another time, okay? So even if we're just getting set up for it.
Okay.
I remember last time you guys enjoyed Battleship. It was something different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Braylon's still placing his.
You said 8, right?
Yep. And it should run out after 8, but maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It has a lot of extras. So I see that you have 7 out. Are you about to put your 8th down, Braylon?
Yes. I was just counting them.
That's fine. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Hold on, I'm coming back. Okay, so Braylon, you're going to go first. So here's what you do. So Braylon, scroll down to the bottom of your screen. Remember, I can see both of yours, so I'll help you along. Okay,
Mhm.
Braylon?
Yes.
So you want to pick a square. So you could say 1A, 2B, 3C, 3A. Pick which one you want to complete, you want to work out first. And just tell us which one it is.
4C.
Okay, so go ahead and work out 4C, which I believe, Braylon, if I'm correct, it's x minus 16 equals 18. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead and work that out on your paper. Dylan, okay, at the top of your paper, don't say the answer out loud. At the top, you want to be looking at the answer where it's 4C. So find that answer, don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Okay.
I got the answer.
Okay, Braylon, what is the answer?
34.
Yes. Okay. So, Dylan, is the answer x equals 34?
Yes.
Okay. So he got the answer correct. Now, okay. So, Dylan, do you have a ship there? Did he attack a ship?
Nope.
No. Okay. So, Dylan, what you're going to do is you're going to click on one of the x's and put it over x equals 34.
So miss.
What? No,
Is
no,
it
no,
miss?
no. At the top, click on one of the green x's.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Braylon, on yours, okay, you're going
Yes.
to click on the orange one because you solved a problem. click on one of the orange X's and drag it over there. And so that means you didn't hit a ship, you missed, but you did get the answer correct. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Yes.
You didn't sink a battleship. Okay, Dylan, scroll down to the bottom. Which problem do you want to work out first?
A3.
A3. Okay, go ahead. 4x equals 4. Is that correct? So that's what you're working out?
Yes.
Okay. And so, Braylon, you don't give him the answer, but pay attention to A3. Find it on the top of your chart.
I can see it.
Okay. Dylan, you share the answer once you have it.
Is it 1?
Okay. Braylon, did he get it correct?
Yeah.
Did he get it correct? Yep. Okay. So, Braylon, but did he hit a ship?
No.
No. So, Braylon, you would say miss. Okay.
Miss.
And then Dylan. So, Dylan, you're going to move over, a miss to A3. Braylon, on yours, you're going to move a green X over to A3, which means he's already guessed that spot. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so move a green one over to A3 to the top. Okay, are you remembering how to play, boys?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Braylon, take it away.
Yes.
Which one do you want to solve?
E5.
Okay, go ahead and solve it on your paper. Dylan, you are finding E5 at the top of yours.
Mm.
Okay, whenever you have that answer, Braylon, you can
It's
call it out.
41.
What was it?
41.
Dylan, hit or miss?
Miss.
Miss, but you did get it correct. Okay, so put your respective X's there on your on E5.
Okay.
Okay.
So, miss.
Yep. Okay. Okay, Dylan, which one do you want to solve?
E3.
Okay, so solve E3. Go ahead and solve it.
3? Is it 3?
Okay. Braylon, did you find it on yours? E3?
I haven't.
Find it at the top.
Yeah, I could see it.
Okay.
I don't
What
think
did
it. I thought it
Dylan,
was
what did you say was the answer?
3.
What is that correct, Braylon?
Yes.
And did he hit a ship?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so Dylan, I'm on yours. Let me show you. So when you go there, you're just moving over yours on the bottom. So I moved over a ship with the X. Do you see that? So when you work out a problem, you're putting the X's or the ships on the bottom part. Okay?
Wait. Oh, okay.
Do you see what I did then?
Yes.
Okay. Braylon, each of you work out one more problem and then we'll stop there for the day. Okay?
Okay.
Braylon, go ahead and pick another one to work out.
A1.
Okay, go ahead and work it out.
It's 4.
Dylan, did he get it correct?
Yes, but he missed.
He missed. That's correct. So you got it correct. So Dylan, look here. I'm dragging a green X up there.
Okay.
Okay. So Braylon, did you put a miss on yours?
I am.
Okay. Nice work, guys. Dylan, pick one to go ahead and work out.
C5.
Okay.
And it's 5.
Okay. Braylon, did he get it correct?
No. I mean, he did get it correct. Wait, he said C5, right?
Yes, and
And
he
what was
said,
his answer?
5.
No, you didn't get correct.
"Ooh, look at that again, Braylon. C5,
Wait.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Yes, he did get it correct, and it's a hit.
and it's a hit. Nice. So Dylan, move over, to your C5. Nice. Okay, guys. Can you come back to the main screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice work today, guys. So are you getting the hang of Battleship as a review game?
Yes.
Okay, we might play it again next week just as a review. It's a different way than just giving you problems to review. It's a game, a competition. Okay?
Okay.